I touched something. Okay, I touched something which see, my desk, if I showed you this desk, you would see why I have trouble in my life. You would see sort of what my life is like. So I don't know. I must have touched something on the keyboard, and it made the it made everything go goofy and messed up my. So this is going to be part two. This is going to be part two of my You have to watch part one though to know what part two is all about. Why I'm doing this puzzle, and the history of this puzzle, and the future of this puzzle. So I started it over again. I mean, I started it again. So, and I don't know how to edit and glue things together. Maybe I could read the directions and find out how to do that. Oh, maybe when Erin comes over, she can tell me how to do it. Maybe she knows. And she might not know either. She might be just as goofy as I am. I don't know that. Which I shouldn't say that about her. But but um but yeah, this is a continuation of part one. This is part two. Okay, so this is now okay, let's try and get stuff out of my way. I have too much junk on my table, on my area here. See, too much. And that is why I have problems. You'd think if I would just behave myself, I would clean up my area and then I wouldn't have these issues. But no, not me. I don't clean up my area. Well, I am going to clean my area after I get this puzzle together because I got to clean it up before I do my live stream tonight because my live stream, of course, I do that very professionally. I do it like very professionally. Yeah, right. Yeah. Sometimes I'll convince myself of that. But not today. Not today. And today I'm not doing anything professionally. There's a tree right there. And so anyway, they're in like a garden. It looks like a nice garden. See, because this is all not interlocking, it makes it a little bit hard. Okay. And it looks like it's in the garden. I come. No, it's too high. I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses, and he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. He speaks, and the sound of his voice is so sweet. The birds hush their singing, and the melody that he gave to me within my heart is ringing, and with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own. And the joy, I can't seem to find any more pink. Why? We share as we tarry there. None other has ever known. I'd stay in the garden with him, though the night around me be falling. But he bids me go through the voice of woe. His voice to me is calling, and he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, now, this is one of those videos that you would watch when you're doing some other kind of a craft. You would just do some other kind of a craft, and then you don't have to look at the screen or nothing. And then you mute it, you know. Oh, yeah, I'm a dark. 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 Dark, dark. Okay, let's see. I am not sure if I am coming or if I am going. Now, let's see. This has to go together here somewhere. Something has, we know this one goes like this because there's a little man there. A little man. There's two little mans. Is this the bottom of this little man? Yeah, that's the bottom. That's his legs. That's that bottom of his little legs. He's got like a little rake or something where he's working in that flower garden. He's working in the flower garden. And he's doing a fine job of working in the flower garden. Oh, maybe this piece goes right here. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Eugene. Let's see. Okay, okay, Elizabeth. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Let's get this show on the road. Sowing in the morning, sowing in the... Oh, sowing seeds of kindness. Sowing in the morning, sowing seeds of kindness, sowing in the evening. Just like that. Oh, noontide and the dewy eve, waiting for the harvest and the time of reaping. We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves. Okay, I'm looking at it. I got the words right there. Because this book was sent to me, too. I'm telling you, I'm about spoiled rotten. I'm about spoiled rotten. About this book I got like 6 months ago. Don't know who sent it to me. Don't remember. I'd have to rewatch my videos to find out who sent it to me. I need to send them a thank you note. I haven't got all my thank you notes out like I should. Darn it. I am so bad about getting my thank you notes out. I'm just horrible about getting my thank you notes out. Doggone it, I need to get them out. Sowing in the morning, sowing seeds of kindness, sowing in the noontide, in the dewy eve, waiting for the harvest and the time of reaping, we shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves. Okay, now that was that. I need to have my little book that's got all my like real old sing along songs. I don't know where they're. How come I can't remember songs anymore? In the shade of the old apple tree. Oh, good grief. I wish I could pause this thing. Then I'd go look for my songbook so I could have. Because see, if I had jokes or something to tell you while you're watching this, now, I don't think you're watching it. I'm thinking that you might be listening to it, but I know you're not watching it because I know I wouldn't be. I know I wouldn't be. I would probably listen to it and sort of glance every once in a while to see how far I've gone. But as far as actually watching it, nah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that unless you are so super bored. Super boredom might. Super boredom may make you want to watch it, but I don't think any of you is like that bored. Oh, look, I got a piece in. I get so excited when I get a piece in my puzzle. Okay, now, I guess I could sing 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Jake went down and passed it around. No, isn't that a whole... And then there's the song that never ends. There is a song that never ends, and it goes round and round, my friend. Somebody started singing it, not knowing what it was. I'll continue singing it forever just because it is a song that never ends. And it goes on and on, my friend. Okay, see? Now y'all are gone. Or you're looking for the buffering. Looking for the buffering. Not the buffering, but the buffering. Buffering. Like aspirin buffering. I don't blame you. I'd be looking for it too. I would. Mm-hmm. What's that noise? It's my phone. Where's my phone? I keep hearing like a buzz like it's my phone. Maybe I've got a bumblebee back there. There's a spider in my room somewhere. Because I saw it one day and then I went and got the bug spray. Well, it's not exactly bug spray, it's hairspray. But I got it in here so I could spray him. But then I couldn't find him again. So I know he's in here. I know he's in here somewhere. And the other day, Sammy was under my table and her nose touched my leg. I almost died. I knew it was that spider. Luckily, I didn't stomp on Sammy. Poor dog. She ain't much bigger than a spider. Okay. Okay, fast forward again. Okay, this is the rules to watching this video is you got to continually fast forward it. Continually fast forward. This is a good time as any. Fast forward. Just slide that little thing down there. There's a thing you can slide. Ooh, that goes there. Okay, so if that goes there, wait a minute. Then if that goes there, oh, I could just finish the whole thing and then come back, but I just don't want to do that. because I'm sure that they're going to make somebody's going to find this movie and they're going to make a full-length feature out of it, full-length feature, and put it on, you know, MGM Studios or something. And they're going to sell it, and it'll be a box office, something, you know. It's going. Oh, this one goes over here, and it's going to be like, it's going to make somebody rich, 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 because it's one of those sit on your edge of your seat videos, you know. What it's going to be. That's what it's going to be. One of those sit on the edge of your seat videos. You don't want to get up because you might miss something. Yeah, and so I don't know. I didn't know what that is. Now tonight I'm going to do a live stream video because I do it on Thursday nights. It's my Thursday night ritual is to do a live stream video on Thursday nights. Now, tonight on my Thursday night, this wonderful, wonderful Thursday night, I'm going to be making something. Now, unless I change my mind, well, even if I change my mind, I'll still be making something. Oh, God, I thought I saw the spider, but it wasn't. Okay, now, see, sometimes things just pop in the corner of my eye, and I think I see something. But I thought it was my spider, but it's not my spider. I've almost made friends with my spider. But not completely, though. Not completely. Ooh, I wonder if this goes here. Yes, it does. Look at that piece. It's not got anything interlocking. There we go. But it goes right there. It does go right there. And I got a moth. Do you see that little moth right there flying? It's called a moth. That's who I thought was. I just named him Martha. Hello, Martha. That's Martha right there. She'll come and say hello again, probably. My mother's name is Martha. And so that could be my mother, Martha. Could be my mother coming to make sure I'm behaving myself. And as usual, no, I'm not, because I should be out there doing dishes. But the dishes will be there when I get back. The dishes will be there when I get ready for them to be there. So I don't have to worry about that right now. So now, let's see. We went over to my daughter's the other night because it was her birthday. On the 16th was her birthday. And so she's just recently retired. Yeah, her husband told her for her birthday you can retire. And so she's sort of retired now. Well, yeah, she's retired. Because they all tell her that she does not need to go back to work. Her daughter and her son and her daughter-in-law and her husband, they say, no, you do not have to go to work. And so she's retired. So I brought her a blanket, like a throw blanket. And I said, for you, for Glory, I said, this is your forever hug. So when you need a hug and there's nobody around, just wrap that blanket around you and you'll be in my hug. So I thought that was a really good idea. And she was happy with that explanation. And then I got her a pair of slippers, but I bought me the very same slippers. So me and her now have the matching slippers. And so we think that's pretty awesome that we have matching slippers, because every mother and daughter should have something matching. And every mother and daughter should have matching slippers. Always, always, always. Or matching something. And so yeah, I got her that. Also, I got her a pretty candle. It's a candle. Actually, me and my other two daughters, we all did it together. So we just threw everything in like one bag. So she had a whole bunch of stuff. And what else did I get her? Oh, we got her Avon bath set. There was a bath set from Avon that she has. So she'll be able to smell really really pretty. And then the candle was Avon too. Then I said to her, I said I was going to buy you a nice warm hat to keep your head warm on cold nights when you was out on the dock fishing. I said, but instead, because I I was too cheap to buy you a hat, I went ahead and I bought her a loom, one of those round knitting looms. I got her one of them. I said, you have to make your own. And she was so excited. She never used one of them knitting looms, but now she will if she wants a hat. She is already using it because she was making her granddaughter a hat. My great granddaughter. My great grand. Yeah, her granddaughter, my great granddaughter. Oh gosh, sometimes these things just don't work in my head. And so she was already making her hat. So I thought that was pretty good. You gotta make your own. And at the time I bought it, I didn't know she had retired. I knew she had something to tell me when I got there, but I didn't know what it was. And it was that Steve told her she could retire. And so yep, retirement. And so I said, well, knitting is perfect. And you have to knit something. Retired people just have to knit. But let me tell you, you know what I'm gonna do? Now you can fast forward through this part too. Um, you can fast forward through this part because just because you can do whatever you want to do because you're grown. And but this daughter, her name is Lori. I love her so much. She's 47 years old. She just turned 47. But Lori, my daughter Lori, listen to this. Some of you have already told the story because I shouted it from the rooftop once. And a lot of people heard it when I was shouting like a complete idiot. But I'd shout it again if I could get on the roof. I can't get on the roof because I'm scared of heights. But this daughter of mine, Lori, 47 years ago on the 16th of October, I gave birth to her. Once the umbilical cord was cut, she was taken and she went to another family. Yes, I gave her up for adoption. We all have our stories. And so that's mine. I gave her up for adoption 47 years ago. And I have never in my born days since then forgotten her or haven't thought about her. It's then a year and a half ago, and it was on New Year's Eve, I had a message on my computer. A message was there on my computer. And the message, see, I was sitting outside with my kids and with my husband. We had a campfire going, and we were going to stay up to make noise at midnight, but I was tired. I did not want to stay up. I said, I'm going to go in and I'm going to go turn my computer off and I'm going to just go on to bed. That was my plan. Well, I went in there to turn off my computer and I see there was a message. A lot of times if I have a message from a strange name, I just delete it because I figure it's just a scammer or something. But this time I didn't. I didn't delete it. I opened it. All the message said was, hi, my name is Lori. I was born October 16th, 1971 in Newport Richey, Florida. That's all it said. I completely lost every bit of breath. I couldn't even breathe. I couldn't even breathe when I read that. And amazing. It was amazing. And so then I didn't respond right then. I opened up the I looked at the image, her picture, her profile picture. And then I really couldn't breathe. Then I really could not breathe. And so my poor husband, he thought I'm having a heart attack or something. He goes, what is wrong? I said, oh my gosh, come over here. And he come to my computer and I said, look at this picture. Look at this girl in this picture. He goes, "Oh, is that Jennifer?" And Jennifer is our daughter. That's my other daughter, my youngest daughter, Jennifer. I said, "No, it's not." I said, "Read the message." And he read the message. He goes, "Oh my gosh, that is your daughter." I said, "Yes, it has to be." So I asked her a couple questions just to kind of, you know, like a couple that only she would know the answer to. And as it turned out, she is my daughter. I could not believe it. I was so excited. And so me and my other two daughters, we went down the next day because we was excited. My daughters were excited. She was excited. It was like crazy wonderful. And so we went down to her house the next day because she only lives like 20 minutes from me. She's always lived in the same town. And so now I've spent two birthdays with her. And I, and she's going to be up on Tuesday. She's coming over because then it's going to be my birthday. We're going to have another fun time. We had so much fun at her house when we went on her birthday. And now you guys might not understand how wonderful this is, but you know what? It is wonderful. I know not many people, I mean, will understand why would somebody want to give their children away. Well, it's sometimes life is what it is, and it's tough, it's hard, yeah, life is hard sometimes. And but I prayed for her so often. And every year on her birthday, I'd light a candle and I'd leave that candle lit the whole day of her birthday. And I always on her birthday, she was on my mind, constant on my mind on her birthday. And now this year again, she was on my mind her whole birthday, but we went in the evening and we went to her house and her family, I mean, even her family, even which is my family. She's got two children, she's got three grandchildren, she's got an awesome husband, and and I just love them, everyone, and they all accept me and love me, and they don't judge me, and I am so blessed. I can't tell you how blessed I am. There is no words for how I feel that her and I now are so close and so wonderful. That's my Lori. And the thing is, like I said, I prayed for her all of these years, and do you know every one of those prayers were answered? She's had a very good upbringing. She had very good parents. She's 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 a school teacher. She's just had a wonderful life. And I'm telling you, you put them three girls together, and they are my girls all look alike. All look, and we were looking at pictures when we were there the other night, and we looked at a lot of pictures, and it was amazing, just so amazing to see those pictures and those images. And because when she was younger, she looked just like me when I was younger, because of course when I was younger I looked like a movie star. Well, it could have been a horror flick, I don't know, but anyway, that's enough of that story. But anyway, I'm happy. Okay, I need to concentrate on this puzzle because we've already been this is take two. It looks better in the screen because then this looks like water. Okay, I need to quit talking and just get busy and get this puzzle put together. Okay, I'm not going to talk anymore. That's it. I'm done. I'm done talking. I'm just going to work on this puzzle. Unless I think of something to say. If I think of something to say, then I might have to talk. But I'm going to try not to think of anything to say. I'm just going to try and just be really, 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 really quiet and just concentrate. But you can see I got like about half of it together. About half of it together. Now, yeah, and I'm going to be real quiet. So that's it. Now I won't talk anymore. I'm not talking. I'm not talking. I'm still not talking. Trying not to talk anyway. I'm not talking. I'm just concentrating. Look at this. Doesn't that look like a puppy sitting? Gotta find where the puppy lives. Okay. I need a piece that looks like a shoe that will fit. Where's the piece that looks like a shoe? It's gotta look like a shoe. A shoe. It's gonna look like a shoe. It's gonna look like a shoe. It sort of looks like a shoe. Nope, that's not it. A shoe. It has to look like a shoe. Must. Achoo! That's it. No, that's not a shoe. That's a chooch. That was a sneeze. It wasn't a real sneeze. It was a fake sneeze. Oh, now these pieces right here, that one goes right there because see that matches that color. And this one goes right here because that matches that color. So those three pieces go together. But where? See, I would know if I had a picture of the puzzle, but they don't give us a picture of the puzzle. Yeah, I know kind of where it went, but I don't know where it goes because I just don't know where it goes. That's why. So let's see. We need one here. Let's see. Everybody's got their own way of doing a puzzle. Like you can. Now this kind of makes me think that it should live somewhere around this. Oh, it does. It lives right there with that. So them four pieces go together somewhere. It goes this way or that way or the other way or another way. Whichever way it wants to go. Now this also seems as if it would live in the same neighborhood right here. Yep. Nope. But then these two pieces, they live too. They should live in the same neighborhood somewhere around here. Oh, yeah. Okay, you can fast forward now. It's a good time. Good time to fast forward as any right now. But these must go over here, like in this kingdom over here. Okay, now. Let's see. Let's see. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Nobody knows, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Okay. My money lies over the ocean. My bonnie lies over the sea. My bonnie lies over the ocean. Now bring back my bonnie to me. Bring back, oh bring back, oh bring back my bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. I'm not going to sing the second verse of that one because it's kind of sad. I don't like sad songs. Don't like sad songs. Okay, now. This has to go over in this area. Just, I know it does. All of this, I got a feeling. I have my feelings, my inner guts. They say you got to go with your gut feeling. Well, my gut tells me, not a weird word, gut. That sounds gross. My inner self, my inner child tells me that this, ooh, does this go in here? Yes, it does. My inner child told me this, that this goes right here. Okay, now we're going to be cooking on gas. I can tell. I can tell now that we are cooking. We are cooking. So now that we know that that goes right there, then we're going to know that this piece lives in the same neighborhood. Same neighborhood. Okay, lives in a hood. Living here. Okay. Yesterday, me and the hamster, we do a lot of reminiscing. You know, I'm a reminiscer. I like to reminisce. But we were talking about the old shows we used to watch, and we were talking about the beatniks. And do you remember the show Dobie Gillis? Dobie Gillis and Ernest G. Krabs. Oh my goodness! And so he looked up the videos for me, so I can watch them. It's got them on my computer. So one day when I'm just hanging around doing nothing, I'm gonna watch Dobie Gillis. Yeah, that was in the beatnik stage. I think the beatniks came before the hippies. I think the hippies kind of came from the beatniks. That's funny, isn't it? Isn't that funny? Are y'all laughing like ever now? I'm sure you are. I'm thinking you're probably laughing hysterically right now. And some of you are saying beatniks. What are beatniks? Hippies? What are hippies? Well, you got to be 68 years old to understand. 68 years of age. Ooh, ooh, ow, 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 ow. Okay. So maybe I should just turn this off. I'm not gonna though. I'm just leaving it on. I'm just leaving it on. It's gonna be, I've seen some people that do live streams that are like really, 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 really long. 11 hours. I've seen somebody do one at 11 hours. Not mentioning any names, but it was Stacy. 11 hours one time. I don't know how in the world she stood it. She got the patience of a saint. She just keeps on a trucking, keeps on a trucking. Order in the court, keep on a trucking. That's yeah. Yeah, that we all know Stacy. Everybody knows Stacy. She's the star of the world. She's the star of the everything. Star of the show. She's the one that taught me how to even do any of this. Um any of this not puzzling. She didn't teach me anything but puzzling, but how come I can't think of words? Oh, no wonder I couldn't find the shoe piece because it was two pieces. She's the one who taught me everything I needed to know to start my YouTubing. And she did. She just walked me right through it. She'll help anything with everybody, anything. Anybody with anything. She will. I owe her my left kidney, but for right now I'm using it. I'm using it. Okay, let's see. This should go over in this area of the wilderness. It's like a wilderness piece. This has to live over here somewhere. Okay, so we'll have to wait just a minute, but it's going to live there, probably right there. Now, we're getting, this part of it has been 39 minutes and 55 seconds, so And then the first part, before I knocked it for a loop, was even, I don't know how long it was, but I done been over my hour. Okay, but you guys, I'm sure you fast forwarded it here and there. Fast forwarded it here and there. I may not even upload this. Oh, I probably will, because I just upload everything. I just upload everything. I don't really give it too much thought. I don't edit anything. I just do it and upload it. Some people wait and they upload, they edit first and then they upload. Not this old cookie. No, I don't. I just upload. I just upload it. What you see is what you get. Because I know you don't have to watch it. There's some stuff I don't watch. Sometimes I just watch. Sometimes I just watch whatever comes on. I'll be doing crafting and you know, just a video will come on after a video and after a video. And some of them don't really interest me at all, but I watch them. I mean, I don't really watch them. I just have them and listen. I just listen to them while I'm doing something else, like doing a puzzle. Except right now, holy smokes. Is this driving y'all insane? I hope not. Oh, that's right. You can fast forward. I wish I could fast forward this. Ooh, this goes right here. There we go. Every time I get a piece in, I get like excited. Look at there. I'm getting that tree put together right there. There. Now, see, this is going to be more of a tree here. Do you suppose it goes up above here? Because there's a big tree right there. There's a tree. A very nice tree. Oh, me and Bootsy is live. He is live and kicking. I like to watch Bootsy. I like him. He's cool. Okay, now. Oh, yeah, that goes there. Cool. See, now. And then this has to go somewhere here. An hour. Are you kidding? Not this lady. This lady here needs more than an hour. And she's going to take it. She's going to take the more than an hour. Can you imagine this was first done in 1933? 1933 is when this puzzle was first put together. That was a lot of weeks ago. A lot of weeks ago, 1933. Well, okay, I have to be getting close here. I have to be, okay, I need this one. This is this one. Yes, okay, now I need one with just one of these humps like this. Okay, it has to be a dark piece and just a little hump like this. A dark piece with a little hump. Dark piece with a little hump. Like that. No. Yes. This? No. This? No. That's not it. Okay, wait a minute now. It's a dark piece with a little hump. Okay, we're not going to give up. You're not going to say it's not here. Oh, is it this piece? Yes, that one. Okay. See, it was not real dark. Okay, now. Okay, then, let's see. All right, let's see. Now, just a minute. We're moving. We're moving and shaking right now. Okay, now I need a piece that looks like this. Nope, that's not it though. It just has to look sort of like that. Now I need a piece. Okay, where's that piece that looks sort of like that? Okay, just a second. I'll find it. I hope I haven't lost any pieces. Okay. There's nothing more sad than getting a puzzle together and there's a piece missing. If there's a piece missing, I'm just going to delete this part. The whole... I won't even put the video up. So if you're watching it now, if you're watching it, you'll know that the whole puzzle is here. So if you're not watching it, you will not know anything. You'll know nothing. Nothing. You'll know nothing. Okay. Because if there's a piece missing, I'm not passing it on. I'm not passing it on if there's a piece missing. I will not. So, if you're watching right now, you know it's all here. All here. It is. All 100 and some pieces. Man, this is fun. Okay, we gotta get, let's see, this one here is gonna be maybe this? No, that's not that one. No, it's not that one. And this one, no. What about, no. And what about, let me see. Has to be in this mess somewhere. Come on. Come on, girl. You can do this. You're going to have a bad reputation if you don't get this done. We've done one over an hour. And so much for that. Hour thing. Okay, let's see. Now see, we still have pieces left, so I know we're not completely... Oh. Oh. Alright, let's see. Now this here, what's this? It's got a little piece of like something in it. No. Okay, now this whole... That tree goes all the way up to here. So I wonder if this goes like this. Or I wonder if this... No. I wonder if this goes like this. Yes. That does go like this. That helps us, right? A great deal, right? That helps us a great deal. Now that that's in there, then I know I need a piece with a squeegee-inny right there. A squeegee-inny like this. There we see. Got it. Now I know that I need a piece that's almost like a perfect corner. Could this be it? No, that's not it. It's going to be dark like that, though. No. That's not it. That's not it. No. So this... Could this... No. Oh, this could go right here. Yes, it does. Okay, so this one here is going to be like skinny and scrawny. It's going to be like a scrawny piece. Like this. Okay, scrawny. Okay, then we need this piece. Okay, now this piece here, let's see. What are we going to do? What shall we do about this conundrum? Now this has to be a part of this tree. Okay, this has to... Yes, that goes right there. And then this piece has to go right here. Yep. Now this... Oh, Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. This one... Okay, let's see. We don't have very much in the line of darker colors. This tree goes that way. It has to go this way. Could it be over here? Could there be more trees over here? What's this? What is this? We just had this in our hand, didn't we? Oh, that goes right there. Then, now, oh, would it go this way? Yes, it would. I had the branches going in the wrong direction. No wonder. Okay, now we need to have, oh, this piece. Oh, look at that. I think I've got all that tree. Here's a couple little branches still for some tree. A couple little branches. Okay. Now, and this is a little branch. Oh, maybe this goes down here. No. Does it go like this? Yes, it does. Okay, now this one here. This could go this way. It does go that way. Now then, we're moving right along. I might have this done. Pretty soon. Just hang on to your britches. Hang on to the britches. Hang on to your britches. This has got to be the most exciting video you've ever watched in your whole entire born days. I know it is. You just don't understand it right now. This is the most exciting video. This is probably, you're probably going to write it in your memoirs. Write about it in your memoirs. Put it in your journal. Today I watched the most exciting video ever. Today was the day my life changed for the better. Because I watched the most exciting video ever made by Elizabeth Brewer Marie Phillips. Wait a minute. Let me get this whole thing right. Elizabeth Marie Brewer Phillips. Do you know I have had so many names? My first name's always been Elizabeth. And my middle name's always been Marie. But when I was first born, my last name was Sota, S-O-T-A. And I lived in Minnesota. I was born in Minnesota. And my last name was Sota. I was almost named Minnesota. Thank goodness, though. My mother didn't want me to be named Minnesota. She said, no, we're not naming her Minnie. And so my dad says, okay, whatever. And so that I didn't get named Minnesota, which is good. Because I am in no way would have matched the name of Minnie. Could you imagine having to call me Minnie? Yeah. And then, see, I'm still like part Catholic, because when I was growing up, my mother was Catholic, my father was not Catholic. He was like Lutheran or something. Lutheran. And so sometimes I'd go to church with my mother and I'd be Catholic, and sometimes I'd go to church with my father and my grandmother and grandfather, and then I'd be Lutheran. But when I went to the church with my mother, well, then I was Catholic. And so then I made my first Holy Communion, and I did all these things that you have to do if you're Catholic. And so then I made my confirmation stuff. When you're confirmed, then you pick, I don't know if you still do, but you had to pick a name that would be your confirmation name. And so, and it had to be from the Bible. And so I picked Ruth. So my name was then Elizabeth Marie Ruth Soda. But then I got married to my dear darling Ernie, and his name was Brewer. So then my name was Elizabeth Marie Ruth Soda Brewer. And then I married, then my husband decided to be an angel. Well, he didn't decide. Somebody decided for him. But, yeah, I guess maybe he decided. And so then he's an angel. And so then I got married again, and I married my dear darling Richard. And so now my name is Elizabeth Marie Ruth Soda Brewer Phillips. That's a lot of names. That's okay, though. They're all good names. They are such good names. Oh, this goes here. And then I need an angel wing right here. This looks like an angel with an angel wing. Not that angel. A different angel. This one. There we go. Now I need to have one looks kind of like this. No. Would it look sort of like that? No. Would it look like this? No. Yeah. No. It's got to have an outie and an innie. It's got to have an outie and an innie. An outie and an innie. It's got to have an outie and an innie. Oh, dang it. An outie and an innie. Is this an outie? No, that's an innie and an outie. I need an outie and an innie. Okay, gotta find an outie and an innie on this thing. Is this it? No, that's got an outie and an innie, but that's not the right outie and innie. I'm gonna turn my dog upside down. No. Dang. Oh, maybe this one. No. Okay, well, something has to go here. This has to go somewhere. Okay, let's just worry about this one down here. Let's not worry about anything. Okay, we don't need to worry. Puzzling shouldn't be... Puzzling can be puzzling. Oh, good, that fits right in there. Good, good, good. That helps us out a lot. That helps us a lot. Okay, now we can go... We're getting this. I'm telling you, we are cooking, cooking, cooking. Now it almost looks like we have two doggone... Oh, here's the outie and innie. Oh, no, I tried that outie and innie. That one didn't work, though. Maybe it goes here. Where's the innie? No. Let me see. I need a little outie to go to... I need to... Oh, you guys, do you all follow me on Facebook? I put up a video. I just read, how you just kind of redo, what do you call that? When you just read, click it, share. Yeah, I shared a video. And, but I was amazed. This video that I shared was a video showing you how to use a can opener. And the girl was saying, I've been using the can opener wrong all my life. My mother didn't teach me the right way. And so then she started opening a can using the can opener basically upside down. And it took that can lid off slick as goose poop. I guess I should have said that goose poop thing, but I could not believe how that came off. Now, I have a can opener that I've had for like 100 years. I don't know. It is old. And I keep thinking I need to get a new can opener because this one's a pain in the neck, but I do never think about it when I'm in the store. So I still have the pain in the neck can opener that takes... It's just hard to use. It just hardly will. And so I said, that cannot be true, what she showed. And so I went in my kitchen, got me a can of tomatoes. I'm going to have to eat the tomatoes for lunch. But I got the can, and I opened the can with the can opener sideways. It opened that can perfect. Perfect. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it, that it opened that can just as perfect can be. I have been using a can opener wrong all of... Where the heck is my phone? Oh.
Only guacamole, it's your mobile phone. I want it.
Hello, darling. Yeah. She was up over earlier, yes. No, not this afternoon. She went out to go get her car washed, and she said she had to go to the grocery store or something. You wanted to tell me something face to face? Okay, go ahead. Yeah? You have to leave tomorrow morning? You're going to the hurricane relief? Tallahassee? Oh, yes, she did. She said that maybe you would get that. That you maybe you. But now you're definitely going? What are you going to be doing? You, you will live at the hospital for 2 weeks? Wow. You mean you're going to be paid for every hour that you're there 24/7? You are kidding. Yeah, but they're busy now because of the hurricane. Oh my gosh. You're going to love that. Oh, we can take care of that because Tommy already said that she will be able to drive Jeffrey back and forth to school. So Jeffrey will be fine here. And then his dad will probably get him on the weekends and it'll all be good. Don't you even worry. You'd have to leave in the morning? Wow. And you're just going to live at the hospital? Holy smokes, that's amazing. You're going to be so tired of nursing. You're going to be so tired of nursing after 2 weeks. You're going to make $10,000 in 2 weeks? Yeah, she's our family mathematician. That is great. Okay. All right. We've got it. I love you. Okay. Bye bye. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was my daughter. My daughter's a nurse. She's fixing to leave in the morning to go to Tallahassee, to a hospital in Tallahassee. She's a registered nurse, and actually, she's a BSN, whatever that means. Bullshit. This looks better. This puzzle looks better there in the there than it does here. Look at that, how beautiful. But she is good. So we'll have Jeffrey for 2 weeks. We'll have to get him to school and back, and we'll have him for his 2 weeks. But my other daughter, Aunt Tommy, she's going to be carrying him. She's going to be carrying him back and forth to school. And oh my gosh, this is going to be awesome. This is, I'm so excited for her. Okay, this is the end of the puzzle. And so this is the end of the puzzle. What do you think? Is it beautiful? And 1933. Now, if you want your name, okay, give me ideas underneath as how I should go about passing this puzzle around so you can sign that you did it. Now at least you know what it looks like. There's a skinny tree over here. There's a tall tree here. There's 3 sheep here. And here is a man, and I think I thought there was 2 men. No, only 1 man and 3. Actually, I didn't realize there were sheep till right now. And this is awesome. Okay, wait a minute. I got to read you some of these. Oh, I'm so excited for my Jen. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And let's see what they say for our positive. Okay, I freely express who I am. It is my birthright to express myself in ways that are fulfilling to me. Like pulling this puzzle together. Okay, it is only a thought, and a thought can be changed. The thoughts I choose to think and believe right now are creating my future. These thoughts these thoughts form my experiences tomorrow, next week, and next year. I am a yes person. If I dwell on what I don't want, then I will get more of it. I affirm only the good in my life, and God bless it, those are so right. And oh, I'm so excited for my daughter. She's excited. She gets to go be a nurse in Tallahassee. And she'll get paid for every hour she's there, 24/7. Man, she'll be able to buy me ice cream cone. Now, okay, thank you for watching. Or fast forwarding or whatever. But this is the finished puzzle. Aaron gets it next, and all the pieces are here. So I will absolutely. Took me more than an hour. Okay, God bless you. May He watch over you every step you take, every move you make. And I'll see you on the next video.